Break off stand-up for about a month here, took a little hiatus. I wanted some new stuff to happen to me. And I did. I got a new girlfriend. Well, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I got a new girlfriend though, so I recently found out about all the things I don't have that I need in my life. Guys, if you think you already have everything you need to get through this life, get a girlfriend. She's got a list. Oh, she does. Last Sunday morning, Eric, let's go shopping. We gotta get some things for your house. I'm like, things for the house? I just went grocery shopping yesterday. What possible thing can I need, you know? You're right, bitch. I have to leave the house till I have to go to work again. That's the way I work anyways. I'm a lazy man. Holy shit, wow, I just sucked it right out there, eh? But women, the thing I found out about women is they like items that have been specifically designed for a certain task, you know? For example, an ironing board. For some reason, women must have a board that is meant specifically for ironing. That's it. I don't have an ironing board. I have a kitchen table and a bath towel. But apparently that's not an appropriate ironing board. The first two things on my list she had actually for me were plant and pet. That's the first two things. I needed a plant and a pet. Now the plant I was alright with. I was down with that because I live with 3 other guy roommates, so it's nice to have something in there like photosynthesizing the stink a little bit, you know? Some fresh oxygen into the house. But she also wanted me to get a goldfish. I couldn't, but she was so insistent, get a goldfish, get a goldfish. And I did. I told her, look, I don't want a goldfish, alright? She's like, come on, you need a pet. I'm like, it's not a pet, alright? It's a high-maintenance piece of decoration. It's like all the responsibility of a pet with none of the payoff, you know? I can't like pick up my goldfish and cuddle them and like dress them up in holidays. Put the Santa hat on him, let's take a picture. It's not a pet, it's just a decoration. And the second reason why I don't want a goldfish is honestly I just don't care. I told her, I'm like, look, if I buy a goldfish, it will be dead in 48 hours. It will not make it past then, so I don't care. And I don't want a death of a goldfish on my conscience, alright? Just let some 12-year-old kid buy it and kill it, I don't care. But it got me thinking, like, why? Why is she so insistent on me on having this plant and pet? And the only thing I could really come up with is that she was testing me. She wanted to see how good I am at nurturing other living things. Sort of like a test for fatherhood, I think, you know? Like, alright, let's see, if he can make a planted goldfish survive for a week, maybe he's not a complete moron, maybe I'll get him a puppy, see how he does with that. Raises a good dog, perhaps he's father material. That's my theory. I just want to see how nurturing you are. But, well, one thing, when this relationship ends, which it inevitably will, hey, they all end. It's probably healthy to move on. But when the relationship ends and I'm single and I'm about to move into a new relationship, I think I'm going to buy a preemptive plant and pet. I think I'm going to do that. So on the first day when I pick her up, I can just show her my house and be like, oh, this is where I live. There's my plant. Oh, plant! Oh, yeah, and if you look over here, I also have a goldfish. Oh, do they have names? Oh, yeah, this here's Planty the plant. That's, you hungry, Planty? Let me water you there. And over here is Bubbles the goldfish. I named him Bubbles because that's all he friggin' does. He's a goldfish. I hate him. But I got him and he's alive. Keeping him alive. Now I said I took a little break from stand-up. I went back to my hometown for a weekend. I come from High River, Alberta, if you've ever driven a Greyhound bus through or attended a planned meeting or anything. That's where I'm from. That's where I'm from. It's weird when you move from like a small town into a big city and like whenever you go back to the hometown, it's weird. So when I go back, I stay with my parents at their house, and whenever I go back to the hometown, it's sort of like I'm time traveling back into like an alternate reality where high school never ended, just people kept getting older, you know? Because like you can't do things in your parents' house anymore that you do in your own house. Like dinner time. I never have that in my house. And every time I leave my house now, when I'm back at my parents, they're like, where are you going? And I'm not used to telling people where I go now that I'm on my own. I was confused. I was like, I don't know, out, going out. 23, that's where I go out. And no one else I live on my own. I've lived on my own for 5 years now, and I've never had to sneak into my own house from a night of drinking, you know? I did. Last couple of weeks when I was back there, I was out drinking with some old high school friends. It was like 3 in the morning, so I got to sneak back into this house again. And of course they changed the layout, so I'm trying to be quiet, but I'm just bumping into walls, knocking shit off tables, stepping on cats, just making all sorts of ruckus. And it made me, like, that's what I like about living on your own, you know? You can come home at any hour as drunk as you want and just make as much noise as you want, turn on all the lights, make a quesadilla, whatever you want. That's the price of freedom right there. But, I noticed something too when I went back to my hometown. I noticed a lot of people that I graduated with and everything that are my age, they're moving into new phases of their life. You know, they're getting families, they're getting married and having kids and everything, which personally, I don't get. It's not like I don't have anything against having a family or anything, but I'm not going to make a decision on that until at least the year 2013. And it's because I heard a little rumor that in 2012 something big's going to happen, apparently. I'm not saying there's going to be like some end of days happening, but if there is an apocalyptic doom coming on us, I don't want a family slowing me down. I don't want to be in some field running from whatever's chasing us with a little toddler and an 8-month pregnant wife to deal with. Come on!